Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue our coverage here of the mystery bounty at the APL Million. Liam's taking the very aggressive route with the 10-5 offsuit. He's going to get it through. Nobody wants a piece.
What if I walk up with something?
Then we would flip. Flip or roll? I'll do.
Don't know if I'd go that far, Daniel, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. 10 remaining, 305 entered. Blinds are getting rather expensive. I believe we're looking at 40k, 80k with an 80k big blind ante.
All in. 66 all in.
Liam jams it in again. Oh, he's running into it though. Phil waking up with the ace-king offsuit. Phil gonna have to put this in. All in announced.
I already went all in, mate. No, you're right. It would have been hard for me to fold after going all in already.
Phil with a 70% chance to find a double up. Liam trying to take advantage of these players not being at the table. It's not going to work out at the moment. Queen, queen, 7. Queen again. Ace, king needing to fade a jack or 9. Can do it. It's close, but the 8 of clubs is safe.
It's 30.
Now all we have is bounces. Oh, this is kind of sad. I was like, we don't have the time anymore.
6, 7, 4.
First stand back? No. Third. Third? Yeah. How many hands? 6. 6. No, 3. Banana list. Yeah, I doubled him up because you guys were gone. So
She's the 9, all in.
I doubled him up because you guys were gone. So I appreciate that.
6, 2, 4.
Not really. I had jams because they were gone, and if they were here, they wouldn't have been jams. That's as simple as that.
6, 6, 4. Yeah, 48. Big one, please. 80. Sit 9 4. Sit 2 4.
LD Rock, thanks for tuning in.
Sit 6 4. fold. Sit for fold.
Monster One asking, are there any decent bounties left? Yes, there's a 7K bounty still available. A couple of 1500s, 1400, a 1200. So there's still plenty of money available to be won. These guys just need to find knockouts to actually have the opportunity to win them. As Bernard has gone full Ike mode. Getting a look at what's left, you can see there is one 4K and one 2K as well. So there's still over $15,000 in bounties up for grabs, and it's just a matter of who is going to win them. Almost 20,000 actually. He's saying that my mic's gone. No, I can still hear myself. Is there an issue? Okay, good. We're good. Somebody's just doing a little bit of trolling. That's not very nice. Liam opening the ace 5 to 160, playing 11 bigs to start. He's watching from Margaret River in WA. Hope Margaret is doing well. Bernard with 7s. I feel like we're going to see a triangle request moment coming up.
Going.
1.38.
1.38. 80. 1.3.
There it goes. Cold there in Margaret River.
He has, can you? 5,000, just 5,000.
This is my small blind.
Looks like a fold from the ace 5. Nobody with anything.
80, and then sit 9 fold. And sit 2 fold and sit 6 fold.
Still 10.
Those of you tuning in for the first time, welcome. This is the APL Million coming to you live on a 20-minute delay from Southport Sharks on the Gold Coast. My name is Jordan Bromley. I'll be commentating for you for most of the events throughout the course of this series, most of the major ones anyway. Today we've got the Mystery Bounty. Tomorrow we've got the 2K PLO. We've got a day off on the Saturday. And then we do a 9-day run straight to the conclusion of the series. Centurion into Jackstar into 4 straight days of coverage for the main event. Going to be bringing in some guests over the course of the next week or so, so make sure you're following.
700.
And if you want to stay updated with everything going on, I tend to post some stuff onto social media of some of the events. You can check my Instagram out at Jordan Bromley Poker. Looks like Liam is going to rip in his remaining 8.5 bigs with the ace-9 offsuit from under the gun, which is effectively the hijack. Bernard, ace-8.
9 fold.
Lets it go.
Basically all in.
Patrick Barber on YouTube. Shout out to Liam Jehu for being a Pelican. How good are Pelicans, though? I've got some bird facts. This is Nina, let's go with the queen deuce. Did you guys know that albatrosses can sleep when they fly? Thank you, Elvie, for the kind words.
What are the stacks like on the other table? Does anyone know? Sort of fluctuating a bit.
Similar like
Similar.
yeah.
Average is only average is less than
Don't even get me started on the amount of duck do that's sitting in this tournament.
like 2 people over
6,
average.
7, 4.
Pretty
There is a duck do at almost every table. Almost every seat has a duck do, actually. One new addition to the series this year. You know, with the ace-jack suited and the small blind, Liam with 10 bigs
All in.
does just jam on him. Obviously, the 6 deuce into the muck. Hope you guys are enjoying the duck do at all of the tables here. An addition that I think is welcomed by most of the players. Just going to have to see if it is going to be brought back for next year's series.
Seat 9, 4.
Action folding back around to Nino on the button.
Seat 4, 4.
LV, are you allowed to eat on the table now? What do you mean? I think you can eat to the side, but not like off the table. It's a bit strange. Liam with the King 3-0 and 10. I think he's going to want to take this as a jam,
Seat 6, all in.
and that is the request. Dolly for Bernard. I don't think he's going to think too much of it.
It's happening a lot.
Seat 7, 4.
This past season.
Daniel's saying he would have loved your coverage of the Centurion last year. I sat for 8 hours and played 2 hands. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Daniel, I sat through it like around 24 hours of the Centurion last year and I didn't play a single hand.
Like, letting you sit
Funny
on the
that.
blind, opening a wall. Yeah, well, what am I going to do? Oh, you're so good. I know the way you played today. You played so beautifully. You've been so elegant on the table.
That's better.
We're so blessed to be in
That's
your
better.
presence today.
Okay, thank you, that's alright.
Shout out to James Daly. Hope you're doing well, mate. Toby and I have had great banter for a long time, and any excuse that I have to have a bit of a joke around with him or at his expense, I'll definitely try and take it. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the coverage. We're going to be going all the way down to a winner in this event tonight, so if you stick around,
Seat 4,
I'll be sure to continue talking smack about Toby. Loki's asking, what is the next series that I'm commentating at? The next series in the future that I'm going to be commentating at is probably going to be an APL PT event in October. The first one, not in Australia, is probably going to be the Red Dragon Poker Tour series in Jeju in the beginning of November, which is in Korea. Maddie Colburn's asking what the bounties are left in play. In a moment, we'll probably pan over to the screen so that you can have a look at it. There is a 7K, a 4K, and a 2K still up for grabs, as well as multiple 4-figure bounties between $1,000 and $2,000. Yeah, James, Toby filled me in. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. LV saying, I'll stick around because I would love to be playing there right now. Watching is the best I can do. Well, I'll do my best to try and make it as enjoyable as I can for you. Can't make any... Alexandra Vasfion is asking, do you have any info on the other 5 players left? I do have some information of the players at the outer table, and you guys are probably going to be rather intrigued by this. There are two people at the table which share a scary amount of DNA. Both Jack and Troy Sweet are still at the outer tables, battling away in this event. And to be honest, I can't remember the other guys. Liam's opening the King Jack to 200. As that is not right. Looks like it's actually 700. Unless those are oranges.
674.
Rory asking how long we've been on the FT bubble. About 3 levels. It's been quite a while. Over to Anya with the ace-6 suited. What are we going to see here? Yeah, that's exactly right, Alex. Jack has been crushing it. Now his brother is trying to get in on the act as Anya with the ace-6 of diamonds is weighing up a decision for what looks like will be her tournament life should she go with it. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to send them through to me. I'm watching both Facebook, Twitch, and the YouTube chats. As Anya lets go of the ace-6 of diamonds. I don't think Phil is going to be sticking around with natural 9. Down it goes. Liam had a slight mishap against Phil not long ago, but he's trying to bounce back.
No. Suited ace.
Should I say it? Should I say it? Flipping. It's always a flip, isn't it? It actually has been. It has been there like a lot. It actually has. Must have like what, ace 8 or something. Better.
Worse.
Worse? Oh please, next hand. What are you doing?
Are you jamming every hand?
I'm not just jamming. I'm not jamming.
It's you.
I'm not jamming bubbers. Look at the.
Well, before that it was Jack 9 of suit.
Yeah, no big blind, and I cover everyone for the bounties. It's different. I'm covered. You know what I mean? It's a bit different. All right.
Liam with a pump fake. That doesn't work. If you are watching on Facebook as well, don't forget to like the video. I'm going to keep harping on that. Liking the video is going to keep these prize pools getting larger. For example, the deep freeze at the back, $64,500 for the winner. Just your casual 300k prize pool. Nino gets a walk with the ace deuce suited, over 3 million for him. I think he is the chip leader at the moment. Average stack at this stage, I think, is 1.2. Raymond asking, who do you think will take the win in this one? I think that if he continues playing the way he has been playing, that Jack is going to be difficult to beat, especially if he has a stack. That's Jack Sweet. Obviously, his brother is going to have something to say about it, and the man in the bottom left of screen, Liam Jehu, is very capable of finding a spin. Difficult to count out Nino Marauder. I'm just not sure if he has the aggression factor required to win a tournament like this. We'll just have to see what happens. Okay, Matt says, let's go, Jehu. It's a very unique first name and surname for that matter. LV Rock saying, I'm going to hook my phone up to the big screen. Well, thank goodness I'm not in the picture. I'd look awful blown up.
Would have had to get a dealer change in case again.
Oh, thank you so much. You're too kind. Anya's looking pretty fine with these 10s. Very nice hand for her to rip it in with, though she hasn't been getting called with her jams too much. Probably part of the reason behind that is that she hasn't been jamming super wide. Let's see if this is going to be getting called anywhere. All in is the request.
C2 4.
Nobody waking up with a hand. It's going to come down to Bernard in the big blind. Double B in the BB.
C6 4.
Ace Deuce offsuit for less than 10. I think this is a little bit too wide to be calling off.
About 8.
8, pretty much exactly.
Do you need to count?
Yeah, exactly 8.
Bernard
7 4.
decides against it. Anya shows the 10s.
I didn't do the one at the time.
I thought you called. No, you
No,
called
the
it.
line's here.
Come
The line is
on, that's why I showed.
You just wanted to prove that you don't always have jam with an ace. You were just proving a point like that.
No, I honestly thought you called. He's like, okay, call. I heard a call.
No, I said, okay, you got it. And I
Yeah,
threw you
yeah,
the
yeah,
80.
it's alright, it's alright. Oh no, I was, yeah, that's fine.
Get a water, please. Same.
C2
Shout out to Maya, doing a fantastic job as always. Southside Ronnie, what would the angle from him? Weird angle. Nah, not an angle.
Red or black?
Got it. And flicked his big blind towards her. She just misconstrued it as a call.
Okay, thanks.
You want one drink?
C4 raise 205,000.
Sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
C6 4.
Nino opening from the cutoff to 205. Chunky open.
C9 4.
Takes it down.
Action. Action.
Jeremy Schofield says long bubble tonight. Absolutely. This final table bubble's taken a long, long time.
C4 raise 210. C6 4.
There is a 210 from Nino.
4. C9 4. C2 4.
come bearing gifts? You come bearing gifts?
Do I come bearing gifts?
Yeah.
But who's good?
I don't know.
He wants to know if there's one knocked out.
Yeah.
I do not. Almost have.
They have short stacks or what? What are you good for? Just there to look pretty, huh? Unbelievable.
Definitely is possible, LV. Just got to rock up and run like the sun.
Big right.
Do they have 5 players on the table?
They do have 5 players.
Okay. Alright.
One sixty. Six plays 160. Sit 7-4.
Liam raising to 160 with the ace-7.
Sit 9-4.
Yeah.
Sure, so I want something.
Sit 2-4.
She won like a ladies event once.
What's your lazy?
160.
Nino with the 9s, puts in the defend.
4-4. That's all.
Let's see all 5. Queen 10 deuce. Let's take it back. It's actually just 3 cards so far. Only the flop. It's not an all-in.
Sit 4 check.
Checks over to Liam.
Sit 6 bet 90.
90k from the ace high.
Sit 4 call.
Eight of diamonds. Nino with a flush draw to go along with his pair of 9s.
Sit 4 bet 200. Sit 6.
Finds a lead and is going to take the pot away.
What do you have? Nothing.
9.
You have nothing.
Trips, you said, the mates.
You turn a set. Oh shit. What the?
What was the turn? Wasn't it 8?
8.
The mates.
You
No
are the
set.
best.
Nice.
Oh, did you?
That was it. Last year.
Nice one.
And a great shot.
Nice one, Keelan.
Yeah, they have, mate. That's really cool.
Sit 7-4.
What about you?
Dan Hamilton says, yeah, lead the turn, and Armour just hits him with study. Goodness me. Anya folding ace-3 for 10.
Sit 2-4.
I'm going to give you a walk if you're a nice fella.
Sit 4-4.
I think I'm ahead.
I was an 8-5.
Oh, I got you crushed. Blinds up. See now it's blinds? See now it's blinds up?
10 remaining. Average stack at this table is below 20 bigs.
Yeah, 8-5. That's
Everybody's getting pretty short.
Smurf, blinds up.
60 under, isn't it?
Smurf, blinds.
What are you calling
Yeah.
Smurf?
Yeah, it's his name. No, Smurf, blinds up. Dominic, blinds up, blinds up. It's not single table.
This hand is 40,
What's the
48
turn?
then?
This is 48. 2 fourth. Seat 4 fourth.
Queen 7 for Liam in the small blind.
All in.
All in. Seat 6.
He's just going to jam blindy blind.
The next blind level. Might be robbing myself. Oh, 1 by 1. Fuck. This is a robbery. You owe me 40k. I'm writing this down.
7 fourth.
40k owed.
Round up.
What a scam.
50, 100.
I want to see what you have this hand. Which one? This one? No. I folded it.
Final table?
Okay. Brendan, final.
Sounds like we have had an elimination, ladies and gentlemen, so we are on our final table.
Final table,
Now, I've been told that we're going to have a quick break of about half an hour to get things sorted. So we're going to be disappearing for a while whilst they get everything prepared for the final table, and we'll be back in roughly 40 minutes' time. Don't go too far.
Phil's going to 6. Seat 4 is going to 7. Yep. 4's going to 7. Dahu's going to 9. Seat 7 is going to 3. Andrew's going to 5. Alright. You guys are right to move your own trips around.
I'm over there, yeah?
Use the dealer's assistance.
Seat 7.
Yeah, that's here.